Hello everyone, my name is Webweaver and welcome back to another episode of It's Look Who It Is. My dog, she's kicking down the door of the closet, because I don't know. The closet door can be open and she can just be chilling far away and not even see me. And then she can see me close the closet door and she's like, "This cannot stand," but that's okay. We're just vibing, we're having a good time, we're hanging out. It's the time for quick play. I wonder if we're gonna get Miku again. Third time's the charm. All perks ill-fated. It's Look Who It Is. Deduction would go hard. Doomed already goes way harder. Thank you so much. I owe you my life. And we're just gonna hope that the +1 strength actually helps. I mean, it will. But is it actually useful? It's actually useful, baby. Light source. Strength, Takashi, your seconds. Maybe knowledge? Okay. I mean, honestly, I'm hoping that we get, like... I mean, painting would go hard. Like, let's just say it. Let's just get it out of the way. Painting would go hard. Absolutely. I'm starting to think that school nurse is bad now, because you almost always universally want to go, enter first. Like, you almost never want to go school nurse unless you're just stacking minor injuries and you don't have the money, but, like, I don't know. I think school nurse is still better than this detritus right here. But you know what? We're going to take schoolyard just in case. Because what if we could get a couple of bonus stats, you know? That could be kind of fun. Just trying something a little different. Now, normally when you try something different in World of Horror, hello? You cannot just kick down the door because you want to. I'm right here. I'm not going anywhere. There's not a secret emergency escape hatch in the closet. You can even see me. You're looking right at me. And yet you're acting so immature. How much do I have to open the closet door? What's the threshold, huh? What's the threshold? Is that better? Is that better? Uh-huh. Do you want to come in the closet where there's no air circulation? No, you can't open the door. But, like, do you want to come in the closet with no air circulation that's, like, 10, 15 degrees hotter than the outside room? No, I don't think you want to do that. I've been recording pretty frequently. Like, I have been taking breaks to, like, eat and pack and watch One Piece. So, the videos aren't B to B to B to B, but, like, the room's still really hot. I can't run the fan for very long in between the episodes. But yeah, anyways, what was I saying? Usually when you try something different in World of Horror, you're getting your ass beat. So, you know, that's just something that you have to keep in mind. No painting, no chainsaw today. So I guess we're just gonna have to try. We're definitely doing Violent Vigil second. And it's like, I don't... Now she's sitting in a way to where she can't see through the door. And so she keeps, like, adjusting, trying to see through the door. But she can't because she's sitting in the wrong spot. And it's like, oh, poor dog. Woe be upon ye. But, hey, you're out there and you're cool, so that's good enough for me. But, I don't know why I hit the gritty right there. I think what we need to do is go get a weapon of some kind. And I'd take the HDF, I'd take the monkey wrench. I'm taking whatever I see first, brother. And both of them showed up, but I saw the HDF first because the H clips out of the text box, so that's what I'm looking for first. Plus, we did monkey wrench last time, right? So might as well do it, might as well do it now. 6% Doom, by the way, and we got, like, -4. Or, like, we got, like, -5 Doom at the very beginning. The school's doomed?! Hold on. What other locations are doomed? Because we're going to Violent Vigil next. Okay, what we're gonna do. 12% Doom already is brutal. That's the wrong place. I can tell the difference between a mansion and a school, I swear. I am not blind. Although, if you ever watched me play a shooter, you would basically just be thinking, he's blind. I'm gonna give a shout out, by the way, to the stream that we did, and by we, I mean I was technically on it, but like the Final Fantasy XIV new EX Extreme that we did as an FC static that Josephine did, that shit was funny. Like, I'm gonna be honest, I've been having like a couple of stressful days because moving is not, you know, moving is not a fun event. Event like in Among Us, but you know, moving is not, you know, fun. It's pretty stressful, but that was just really funny. This is our second enemy, by the way, already. 1971, the class of 1971. Here, let me just break it down for you. We're getting the fuck out of here, because, I mean, listen, we don't have enough handcuffs for this. Do I want to move it over to the mansion? I think I do, yeah. We're gonna call in some backup. Undercover police officer Kouji gonna go investigate his corrupt grand uncle in a desolate manner. Now this is gonna go hard, by the way, but the EXP also will, so we're feeling pretty good about that. What's our backstory, by the way? Oh yeah, it's ill-fated. Ugh. Anyways, what are we doing? I don't know. Blood Moon sucks, by the way, but we do actually have plus 10% accuracy that we wouldn't have otherwise. I mean, all three of these are really good, but you gotta go Fast Swimmer. That just kind of like makes your life so much easier. You gotta go with that. But yeah, we're doing Violent Vigil. It's Violent Vigil time. I'm gonna Violent Vigil. I don't know what that means, by the way. But that was my favorite part of the Violent Vigil, when he Violent Vigiled all over the place. Oh god, that's horrible. That's awful, but listen, you're gonna get... the banter engine is gonna start to have malfunctions the longer I record in a row with small breaks in between. But you know what, honestly? It hasn't been that bad. I haven't done this in a while, like batch recording. So I'm starting to think, and we can absolutely take the 6% Doom here to get some good EXP, get some good eats. We're absolutely gonna need the EXP. But I haven't really batch recorded in a while, and I usually remember batch recording being a pain in the ass, but if you kind of pace yourself, if you kind of give yourself like 10, 20 minutes breathing room in between every episode, like, it's actually not that bad. The only thing that... So I might try batch recording in the future. I might make, like, Friday or Saturday the batch recording day. And just kind of ball, you know? But, the only thing that I'd have to think about is, like, having to get different anecdotes and stuff to talk about. Like, if stuff happens throughout the week, I'd have to be like, okay, first episode I'm talking about this, that, you know? Because, I mean, really, I could just describe my day in detail, but that would be pretty boring. You know, I woke up, I got ready, I cooked, let me cook, and then there was like a food drive thing, and so I put some of the food that I wasn't gonna eat up for the food drive, because for some reason I had garbanzo beans, and I'm not really a big garbanzo bean guy, I think they're relatively fine, but unless you're making some sort of like curry with them, because they're garbanzo beans are chickpeas, right? Like, I'm not making that up. Like, that's probably why I have them. Chickpea, just a garbanzo bean, right? Am I dumb? Garbanzo bean. Yeah, it's a chickpea. Garbanzo bean. The chickpea or the chickpea is a annual legume of the family Fabaceae? Probably not pronouncing that correctly. It's a subfamily of the Fabaceae, different types variously known as a gram or a Bengal gram, the garbanzo or garbanzo bean, Egyptian pea, chana, and choole. Chickpea seeds are high in protein. What to make with chickpeas? Yeah, garbanzo beans are chickpeas. That's why I had them. I was making a curry at some point. That was probably on the making food arc, if you remember that from a while ago. And oh yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here, bro. Oh, I know exactly what I'm doing here. We're taking 1 sanity damage and killing him in 2 turns. Feeling pretty good about that. But, and you... Actually, with that being said, just get lucky, Lamau. Wait, no. No, that would kill. But I would rather do something like that, because we can give it bonus. Yeah, we can give it bonus. You love to see that. Oh, free spell? Satisfactory. We have Ghostly Spear? What am I doing? We just win this run. But, Fearful, huh? That's a little worse. It's pretty significantly worse, honestly. You know what? I'll Ghostly Spear to that. I think Akane is like a ridiculous enemy to Ghostly Spear, but I'm actually okay with that. Just because she does -1 to all. We can be at 12 max stamina. Like, a difference between max 12 and max 13. We're never gonna see max 13 again anyways, so who cares, you know? But, yeah, no, I put up some garbanzo beans. Put up some refried beans. Because honestly, I do like refried beans, but I'm on a pinto bean kick right now. That's my current, what I'm eating a lot of. So, you know, I just put some canned food up. But going through my part of the pantry, I reminded myself how much goddamn coconut milk I have in cans, because I was baking, I baked another pie. I don't remember if I ever, like, said it as an anecdote, but I baked another, well, no, wait, was it a pie or a cake? No, it was both. I did a pumpkin pie again, and then I did a coconut cake with, it was like a cream cheese frosting, and so I had a lot of coconut milk left over, because when I was buying coconut milk, normally coconut milk is like $4 a can, and so, you know, that's pretty messed up, right? Like, that's a lot of money. But when I was buying them, like a month and a half ago or whatever, it was a while ago, when I was buying them, it was like, they were 99 cents a pop. And so it's like, that, like, first of all, they're canned, so they'll last for like 4 years, and they'll probably last longer than that. It's just like, excuse me, do not open the door, thank you. They'll last for like 3 or 5 years on the expiration date, and they'll probably last longer than that, from like a perspective of just like they'll exist and they'll be safe to eat for longer than that. You probably get like a good 5 years out of them easily, because canned food lasts a long time. And so it's just like, I mean, first of all, you can just drink it if you want to. It's coconut milk. I've done it before. Like, canned coconut milk is not the most ideal thing to drink. You have to mix it a little bit, because usually, like, some of the, like, fat parts of it go to the top, and so you have to mix it or whatever, but, you know. Wordless Wards, Sailors, Crimson Cape. I think we need to get, like, an item from Wordless Ward first, and then we can go do Sailors. And we'll just run away from the boss, like, I'm not worried about that at all. But, what was I gonna say? Magician glitched, huh? I mean, honestly, our Doom is pretty decent right now, so we can just beat him up if we want to. I'm relatively okay with that. Now, I'm not okay with missing 2 75% chances. So that's 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, we just missed a 9. Okay, you know how I said our Doom is good? I lied. Our Doom is now, like, average of, like, where I'm expecting to be. Actually, I think our Doom's still good, but, like, you know, that can kind of go to hell. Like, I'm a little bit... We missed so many times there, man. That's crazy. But, yeah, no, so I have a lot of coconut milk. So you can just drink that straight up. Is this gonna work? Because one of them's at 9 health. Can't handcuff this enemy yet, but how about this one? Yeah, why would I be able to handcuff an enemy with 9? You know, that makes sense, you know, honestly, true. So, what we're gonna do... It's 12 or lower, right? Yeah, 12 or lower. Okay, go, 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 go. Handcuff him, handcuff him! Now, of course, that's not the one that I'm really worried about, because, you know, but that's not how the game works, so... Did I just spend 3 stamina to get 1 reason? Yeah, I did. But hey, we would have either gotten 1 reason or some minus doom. Either one works for me. Are we just gonna do an all-out attack here? It's a 70% chance to hit, you know? I mean, I was gonna say a 70% chance isn't terrible, but... I guess I'm wrong. 70% chance is, the worst TM. Do we have fetid fumes? No, we don't. I think we can rest a couple of times, right? Just as, like, a little treat. As a little treat. I'll rest one more time. 53. I feel like our Doom is now, like, where I would expect it to be. And I think that, like, I mean, yeah. I think the hospital is going to be the worst part of the game, for sure. -1 to all? Bruh. I almost want to just, like, throw items to try to deal 10 damage. But we'll just take it. We'll just take it. And she's not, like, a vampire or anything where she'll randomly heal. We have Kana. I can't, like... On Your Own is so good. But, like... It's not good enough to justify... getting rid of Kana. I think damage reduction on you is still, like, one of the most powerful things in the game. So I can't really justify that, honestly. But we are taking a Yashiro perk, just not one of the good ones. Do we get 10 EXP for running away here? We do, actually. That's kind of cool. Now, I was worried about time skip. We have all the town statuses that are circles. And I kind of hate it here, but that's okay. I think the game is going to get easier as it goes on. And hey, we got our second item, right? So that's what I was waiting for. Specifically this. Now, hey, you know, it's timeline A, so we didn't even need it, but I think when you're playing on a random timeline, it's a borderline requirement. Also, why on earth do I not have the police station going to the downtown? Very stupid of me. We just took, I mean, we took Doom that was unnecessary. But hey, we are, getting +1 reason when we fail stuff, so... Not gonna complain too much. Should I have kept it on the... I probably should have kept it on the thing, yeah, now that I think about it, but... Because it was just one more investigation. But we have Crimson Cape, so... I'm kind of looking at this partially, and I'm kind of like, yeah, I'm a little bit worried about our Doom, but I'm actually kind of just worried about our ability to kill Akamanto a little bit more. Also, I still think that one event where you find the idol, and you're like, oh, God, like, should I take the idol? It might be a bad idea. That is still the funniest thing to me, because people assume that they can't click the option on the right because it's, like, grayed out like that. They think they need, like, a perk or something to click that option. And no, it's just an aesthetic choice that the developer picked. I think that's one of the funniest things to me. It really wants me to take Fast Learner and On Your Own. Like, but I can't take On Your Own because we have Kana. So I'm gonna take Fast Learner of all things, if you can believe it. Just because, and I'm gonna make our combat better because that's what I'm worried about. I'm not worried about pretty much anything else. I'm worried about getting into the Akamanto fight and dying because we're a little bit weak. School is fucking dangerous. I mean, here's the thing. We're gonna have to let one of these things be doomed because we're gonna bounce back between the school and the downtown. So we're not swapping it over every time. We're not even swapping it over most times. We're just leaving it. We're parking it on the school, and we're leaving it like that for the rest of the game. I will take a ride, absolutely. Because we get a, like, yes, we're getting -3 right there, but we're actually only getting -2 because it's a dice roll that we failed. I actually think we fight the ghost here, don't we? I actually think we do this. Because we can block... We can sell the... Shit. This was a bad idea, by the way. This was throwing. I almost want to dodge, because that's, like, the only way that we can do it. This is actually so bad. The Ghostly Spear is the way. Ghostly Spear is the way? Absolutely. I'm casting it twice. I should have done that from the beginning. I should never have gotten into a... Wait, why did I cast it twice? I don't know. Probably fine. I forgot we had Ghostly Spear. I should have just gone in there, Ghostly Spear moment, and then just gotten out. Now, this is a problem. We're gonna have to rest. And so what I want to do is get me to the end of the mystery, let me rest, and then sacrifice myself on the freaking altar. So our combat is not terrible, but Ghostly Spear. We're at 9, we're at 9. We can take -1/-1. And then just kill her next turn. Occult Diary goes hard, by the way, absolutely. We're almost there, we're almost there. Don't make me forget Ghostly Spear, brother. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna rest. +2/+2. We're gonna rest again. We're at max. Monument Moment. You can take stamina if you want to. 83%, we go down to 73%. Yeah, that's good. I think we're good. I think we're good. I think this is better than the attack speed. I think this is better than the attack speed, because we still have 10 knowledge. That's pretty respectable. And we get bonus. Oh no. That was a mistake. But we can still do 10 damage. Not if we, you know, miss every single fucking attack, but for the most part, we can do 10 damage a turn and just kill him. Okay, so I'll take my attack speed back, thank you very much. I mean, it really wants me to take On Your Own. It's like the game is telling me something. I don't know why I'm taking +1 knowledge here, just so we get to 12. Like, I really should have healed, but I think we're gonna be fine anyways, so... The most damage that we can take is -3/-3. So we've already dodged that threshold, and so we're already feeling pretty good about that one, okay? So, now do keep in mind that we have Fearful, so we can actually take -4. So, I don't know, just give me a little extra sanity as a treat. A little off the top, you know? So, what we got is... We're good, fight... I'm pretty sure it was like Rumu Ghost or something, right? Yeah, it was like Rumu Ghost or something. So maybe we're good. And then it was Violent Vigil, so... I don't know, we're gonna be completely fine. We're taking no damage from the Lighthouse. There's only 2 stat checks. And we pass both of them. So we don't even have to worry about Dexterity, we don't even have to worry about Charisma. The only thing that we're doing is we're taking... -1 from the Takashi fight, and we can just detonate Takashi with Ghostly Spears. I should have used Ghostly Spears on Akamanto, honestly, just to save health, you know? But, yeah, no, it's a pretty... honestly, any game mode that gives you EXP, or in a turn accuracy, is going to be a little bit easier than you might think. Which might sound a little bit weird, but it's true. It is true. Ghostly Spear. Ghostly Spear. And if we were in a situation... Huh. if we were in a situation where we had to throw the heavy-duty flashlight to kill somebody, we still would have lived, because again, we're taking -4 at the most. I was right about the Vigil thing, right? I was like, oh yeah, Rumu Ghost was our second enemy. What the hell was that? Rumu Ghost was the second enemy in what playthrough? The first playthrough I did today? The second playthrough I did today? What the hell? I don't know. But yeah, go watch the Endwalker EX6 or Patches Endwalker EX3 prog that we did as an FC over on Josephine Hazard's YouTube channel, because that shit was funny as fuck. That was really funny. But anyways, stay safe out there. Have a good one. Bye.